So for the 169th day of me being on my survival world, I thought I would give a little history of it. So my world can be generated in 1.15.2 or above with this seed on large biomes. And I'm not going to turn bonus chest. If you don't put it on large biomes, it will not generate the same world. Obviously. Let me just give a brief introduction about what I start off with. Spawned in this physical area on my world. My specific one, this is just the same seed. The village over here toward the south with some different houses from my world has. Jeez. I think it just loads in different each time because it doesn't want me cheating or something, I don't know. These are definitely not the same houses I have in my world. So, over here, here's a lava pit that's outside my house. Fire going on there. And over here, which not on this specific world I'm on, wherever this hole would be, there is a pillager tower here. That's about all my world has to offer, or just the starting of it. This is what I started out with. Now we are going to go to what my world was before I switched over to a gaming PC, which is what I'm using to record this. So I put all my stuff in a chest because I didn't think I would have my stuff after transferring the world. I did. Anyways, I have a fish in here. I still haven't named them yet. I have a sheep wandering in my house. I have a cake in the middle of the room. I have not touched it again. Just explore the basement. Chanting room, anvil, blast furnaces, smokers, furnaces. A map that I eventually fixed. These two parts of the map. This is a level 3 map. This is a level 4 map. I eventually fixed that. I have all these chests. It says literally, but I forgot to put the word garbage on there. Wooden objects, cobblestone. Oh, I don't have a lot of cobble. And just valuable items, which I organize most of this. Oh, and all of my tools the first tools I've ever crafted, first stone pickaxe I've ever crafted, first wooden pickaxe, first bucket. I don't know why I keep so much of the first tool, but I like it. Actually, let's go out back front for a second. So I have this acacia tree here. Right there on my world, I cleaned up the area, built a creeper farm. I just finished yesterday on stream. Yesterday of the day recording this. And there's the village, as you can see, different houses from before. And my mob farm, I did end up editing it a little bit, changing it up. I hired the platform where they land on by 2 blocks. I didn't have any leads, so there was a sheep wandering inside, and my first pink sheep to ever exist. I have these mob farms which I later organized. I turned the sheep and chicken things into something like this. You'll see what happens to these things. Pig farm, yeah, all of it. So they all land on here. I kill them off. Loot gets collected. Nice. This farm I did not change besides adding in more storage. Nothing over here. And pillager tower over there, like I said. And you'll see what down here is in just a second. Anyways, besides that, I have my cobblestone generator and a nether portal room. So now, actually, wait, let me just go back onto that real quick. Which one was 3? If you see it at the left of the screen, sort of right here, day 100. This is that's totally a coincidence. So now, let's go on to what currently is my survival world. What I play on currently. So, let's go over the things that have changed, starting with inside the house. Specifically, I just want to mention these are stripped only because I was holding my axe and I accidentally left-clicked it whenever I was meaning to open the door one time, so I just changed that. Cake is still there. I redesigned the stairs a little bit. The downstairs is still sort of the same, except more bookshelves, because why not? This is the same. That's the same. More tools in here. Inventory is kind of messed up right now just because I've been working with something else. A little bit more cobblestone. I had almost a full chest, but I used a lot. Got some wooden objects. I changed the signs. I have a lot of tools in here. Anything I consider a tool to help. Mob drops. I recently went through a few raids. Valuables. I organized the chest. Oh, I just put the ender pearls in here. I organized the chests. As you can see, blocks, and ingots, nuggets, or anything that applies. And I'm going to use this bee nest in a second, in another project after this video. I have some food, which I actually need to refill. Let me just refill my inventory real quick. Farming, anything that relates to farming. I got some sea pickles and some kelp. Important nether stuff. I have 2 netherite scrap. That. Fire charge, soul sand. Viables V2 because this chest got full at one point. That's downstairs. Now let's go further. Oh wait, I already visited south. Did I? Yeah, I did. So this tree changed. I needed to chop down the other ones that way I could get some some saplings, and the leaves are now the plains leaves. I don't know why. So one thing that is definitely noticeable is that I fenced off the whole entire area. And while we're over here, let's just creeper farm. Built this yesterday on stream. Like I mentioned, there's the AFK spot all the way up there. Yesterday I AFK'd this for about 45 minutes. Have all this gunpowder. Everything else just put some flowers there, made it look pretty. Now, go to some things that are actually noticeable. I built a sugarcane farm right here. I actually can't remember if I had that in the other world or not. Pretty darn efficient. I haven't touched it in a while, so yeah, it built up. So, I have some iron golems in here. I'll explain why in just a second. I looked at my farms here, whatever, on the other one, and the machine wasn't really too efficient, so I just put them all in fences, and now I breed them. And it's actually a lot more efficient this way. Just corresponding chests for each one as well. This is the mob farm. I raised it up a few blocks, I think like 2 blocks, because some mobs were dying instantly. I just come over here, smack them. Oh jeez, why is it so efficient all of a sudden? And this is everything I've collected so far. From that, I've taken the gunpowder out of that once, all of it, and went blast mining in another. Like I said, this garden hasn't really changed besides the storage unit. Expanded it. Right here, I have a melon farm and pumpkin farm. I just recently emptied it, so it's not really too efficient. Jeez, or it hasn't built up a lot yet. But I'm gonna take that, and I built this little greenhouse because this is just a little fun project to work on. I was bored. I get a lot of emeralds and XP from these 4 villagers. And before, down here, whenever I was in this area, you heard a zombie down there in the other world. So what I did is I dug it all out and built a giant basement down here. Go further down. I have my nether portal. Not that bad of a spawn. It could be better. Mushroom area. I haven't really focused on this. They just do whatever. I have my 4 pet endermen. Bob, Coach Lord George, #ad, Robert, Dirigible. They teleport down here because it's just a giant empty space. And I caught them in boats. And also this little magma cream here. Magma cube, sorry. He just wandered through my portal, so I was like, you know what, get in a boat. And yeah. I have some stuff that relate to the nether down here. I have all this space and nothing to do with it yet. I have a trash can. I have one just like this in my basement in my house. Still not done showing off the world yet. Can't get loud. This is up here is my villager area. Villager tower. I haven't touched it yet. Still haven't touched it. It's a big project that I'm not ready for yet. I have some iron golems. 1 spawned in. Naturally, 1 got built. I have all these villagers. I don't really need to have any more right now. I'm not really working on mastering the last few. That's 3rd one. Or I think there's like 3 or 4 that aren't maxed out yet. I haven't focused on that. And yes, OBS is recording my microphone, thank goodness. So they give me all the trades I want. There's a lot of there's seriously always a lot of Endermen out here. Crap, I made piss him off. Bro, I ain't here to fight. So this is my soul sand elevator as I'm escaping an Enderman. Probably gonna chase me up here. I made a giant cobblestone sky area. That is a scale replica of the dirt part down there. Up. You not. I have my tree farm up here, which, fun fact, I had to cut down this whole thing 3 times just to get enough wood to make that, because I didn't have enough cobblestone. So while I'm over here, let me share. This is my iron farm, and it produces a lot of iron and a lot of poppies, which I'm going to use to make the bee area. And there's no zombie in it right now, and I have the glass in my inventory. So what happened is, whenever I was building my creeper farm, let me just go over to it so I could talk a little bit more. I was just in that area building it, and suddenly, just in the area, there's some random random as fuck, pillagers that are just chilling. I'm like, I don't want you over here, so I just killed them off. I started a raid, and there was I finished the first raid successfully, but then there was a second one with more random pillagers coming in from there. The pillagers somehow spawned all the way up here, and instead of targeting my villager, which they were just looking at the villagers through the glass, they targeted and killed the zombie, which I don't even know how oh wait, they probably went on the other end. They killed off the zombie since, like, I would have glass right here, here, and here, but the villagers don't detect the zombie with glass blocks in between. Don't know why, so it's just empty spaces, which I'm gonna fix that. Which is why there's no zombie in here, because they got killed off by pillagers that somehow spawned all the way up here. So, tree farm, iron farm. This is a phantom farm, which it's designed by Shulkercraft. Same with the creeper farm. They're just sitting here and not really as efficient as I thought it was. Currently for me, it's just better to sit out in the open, wait for them to fight, and then I just shoot them with the bow. So that's about it for my world. Currently, I'm just going to use the space over there in the corner to make a bee area. And let's just go up to the AFK spot, because it's like the only place I haven't been. Dude, you're still after me? Okay, I will be back once. So I'm back. I just killed off 3 Endermen. Oh shoot, my diamond armor is about to break. They dropped no ender pearls, but they dropped all the dirt and grass blocks that they were holding, so I just expanded this walkway a little bit there. Anyways, I was gonna go up there, AFK farm. Actually, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna pause the video and just go up there and unpause my. Okay, so I'm finally up here. It took a little while to get up here because there's a giant ladder I have to climb. This is being up here, AFK spot. Also is a good way just to look at how beautiful my world is, especially with having almost a perfect square all around. There's pillager tower, there's skybase tree farm, there's the lava pit I was talking about. I have been taking obsidian from it when I needed, and I decided to build it out of crimson because I had the spare crimson. Yeah. Got trapdoor up here, doors all around, protect me from phantoms. This was all Shulkercraft's design, and it works. I've just AFK up here for however long I want, go back down. Creepers. This is the fun part. I have died like 3 times doing this. Man, you just put water down here. Oh, please don't tell me there's another pillager. Kidding me? Wanted to see how much gunpowder I made. So I did edit this a little bit. I added another minecart here and more hoppers, so that way they have more places to drop off. I don't know where that pillager is, and I'm probably not going to fight him. But that is the overview of my world. After in-game days, has been 327 in-game days, but real life days, it's been 169 real life days. This is day 170 actually, but I haven't really done anything on the world yet today, so I'm still counting it as day 169. That's about it.